What's up guys, it's Challenge Records here and welcome back to another Let's Talk video. Let's Talks is back again for this week. There might not be one next week by the way, or maybe there might be, I don't know, because obviously next week it is back to 4, but we are back for another Let's Talk again. In the last Let's Talk video I talked about some more advice that's going to be happening now on my Let's Talk series. So there is going to be a lot more things coming on at Let's Talks, which are going to be coming up in the future. I know that one of them I do need to bring back, and that's book reviews, because I haven't done a book review in a while, and they will be coming back as well, because I know I've only done 2 book reviews so far, so, so I am going to do more book reviews in the future, so, there will be more of those, but I don't know when they're going to be coming back. So, today's going to be a YouTube one today. What I've done, by the way, is what I've done, by the way, is sorry about the iPad in the background there, by the way, making all that noise. I've gone through YouTube today, and I've kind of found one that I really want to talk about, and that is confidence. So it's basically a YouTube one that I'm going to be talking about today. So it's kind of a bit of an interesting one, this one, just because I want to kind of talk about it kind of a lot, and I want to let you guys all know about it. So if you know what confidence is, by the way, it's basically, I'm not going to really talk about it a lot because I'm only 19. I'm only 19 years old, so I don't really know it exactly. I might maybe talk about this at some point in the future again, if there's a little bit more, but there might not be a lot I might talk about today. So confidence is basically when you do something. So basically, like when you go on something, maybe if you go on a ride or something like that, make sure you're confident on it. That's kind of what I'm on about at the moment. So basically, if you went on like a fun fair ride or anything like that, and you're confident on it, of something like that, you can go on it without getting nervous. Or, for example, if you went on the Dodgems, because I love the Dodgems, I love them basically. The Dodgems are not that too bad, they don't go too quick. So if you go on them, you're going to be absolutely fine as well, and that means you'll get a lot more confidence and stuff as well, which is kind of alright if you like going on rides and stuff. Because if you're going on maybe big rides or small rides or anything like that, you'll be alright if you're kind of at that age to do it. Like, for example, there'll be people at my age where they're kind of not confident yet, because at the moment I can't drive at the moment. Well, I can drive, but at the moment I don't want to get a car yet, because I am not confident of getting one yet. So I'm not going to drive until about 21, 22. So when I get to about that age, that's when I'll feel confident to drive. So, and the reason why I haven't at this age is because that I am still quite small. I have grown a lot of bit, but at the moment I don't think I'll be able to kind of reach the pedals, and I don't think I'll be confident. Well, I might be able to reach the pedals, but I'm not going to be, as of driving it, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to wait until I get over 20 to drive, and then that'll be a bit easier. And another thing is I haven't drunk my first pint yet. That's another thing, because you might be thinking that, alright, then you can drink your first pint at this age. Well, I'm not doing that yet. I'm actually going to be doing that when I'm 20 next year. So yeah, that's when my pint will be going down me. But yeah, so I'm actually still into Coke at the moment. I've been drinking that for quite a while now, and I'm still into that. So I'm just going to drink that till I'm 20, and then every time I do go to pubs, I can start drinking that stuff. If it's like Dice Club, or it's like a night out pub or anything like that, I can do some of that as well, which is alright as well. But yeah, the thing is, right, there'll be a lot of people out there, right, that are going to be like me, where they're kind of not confident at anything. Like, they're not confident at a lot of things. Another example is if you're going into a shop. So, like, at the moment, when I was quite young, right, I used to be really, really scared of paying for stuff. I used to not be very good. I used to be on my own, and I used to be quite scared of paying. But now I'm not, obviously, now, but I used to be. And try and be confident of that. So try and be like, when you're paying for something in a shop, just be confident and get your money out and all that, and just not be scared doing it. So yeah, just try and be more aware of that, because obviously a lot of people do to kind of take their time with that, and I know it's quite a little bit nervous of trying to pay for something that you want, and then hang on a minute, you're a bit scared paying for it, and then you've got like your parent pay it for you and something like that. So you just need to make sure that you do that you do get confident about that as well, because at the moment I've been doing that for God knows how many years I've been doing that now. Yeah, I've been doing it for ages now, and at the moment I am really, really good at paying for my own stuff, because obviously I do go out a lot, and there is a lot of stuff that I do kind of get. If it's, for example, the Poundland shop, there is a lot of stuff I get from Poundland, and I'm quite confident I'll be able to like pay for my own stuff and all that, because they've got self-checkouts as well. And another thing is about self-checkouts is I'm not scared of those, because I can do them quite perfectly, so I'm pretty much alright at them. But them self-checkouts are quite easy, because like the thing I've noticed about them is they're really, really easy to scan items and stuff, and I'm really, really confident about doing that. So that's another thing. I love doing that. I know that obviously you can do the other way around by paying with a customer or anything like that, but bear me 1 minute. Yeah, so I'm not really like confident at doing that, but I am really, really cool to be able to doing that as well, which is quite good. So, like at the moment now, I'm quite confident at everything. Like only the thing that I'm not really good at is just going on like massive high rides, because I'm not into that kind of thing at the moment. I'm not really into that going on to really high rides and stuff. I'm not really bothered about that. Just because I'm not really that kind of guy. Well, I can go on rides if it's dodgems and stuff, but I can't go on a ride that's like that. So at the moment though, I've been quite confident at everything, to be honest. Yeah, don't go back to about 2016 or something like that. No, I wasn't the same in 2016, by the way. And I was also not that confident at making my channel up, because it took me quite a while to make my channel in 2016, and it took me quite a while to do that. And then all of a sudden, I managed to start doing it, and I got used to my channel as well, kind of the way how it's going at the moment. And then when I created this channel as well, that I was a little bit more confident at doing that, because I'll be able to see what I'm doing with my own email and all that. So at the moment as well, I was actually quite confident at doing that as well. So you could probably tell at the moment that I'm actually quite good at everything. Like my 19th recommend at the moment about confidence is you need to make sure that you try and be yourself, basically, and just try and see what you're doing and all that. So if you keep doing that, you'll be you'll be all right. But at the moment, if you're a little bit kind of like my age or anything like that, just make sure that you do it completely properly, because at the moment there'll be a lot of people out there that don't get enough confidence at the moment. So just to make sure that you do end up doing it properly, because it was kind of a thing that I really wanted to talk about. And obviously, I know that Stampy's talked about this one, and I don't want to really talk about the same thing about him. Hopefully I've not copied him. Hopefully, I actually don't think I have anyway. But yeah. So yeah, I know that Stampy's done one like this. What I'll do is I'll leave Stampy's one in the description down below. If you guys, I know you guys have probably seen his anyway. But like I said, this is my own one. So. Because I have been thinking as well that I might talk about this one again in the future, and give a lot more ideas about it, because it might be a good one, by the way. So I might maybe talk about this one a little bit more or something. I might bring out more ideas or anything like that, but I don't really know. I'll have to let you know about that. But yeah, confidence. Just make sure that you be yourself. Make sure that you're doing everything. Don't be scared or anything like that. And just make sure that you're doing the right thing. Just make sure you're doing all that, and just make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do and stuff like that, and make sure that you're doing it all and stuff like that, and just make sure you're doing it completely properly. So, and also what I'll do is I will do a video like this on my main channel as well, for chatting to subscribers as well, when I kind of like do end up going back to that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I need to say. I think that's kind of everything that I've spoke about. Well, everything about confidence anyway. So make sure you be yourself, do everything, and just don't be scared or all, because I think, to be honest, you'll be absolutely fine with it as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this one. So in the next Let's Talk, I'm